Hello, Potato, and welcome to part 3 of our build of LEGO Kit 21330, the Home Alone house. It's a LEGO Ideas kit number 38, I believe. I don't have the box in here anymore because it's huge. This is huge. There's just not enough room for everything. So we are halfway through the build. We built bags 1 through 12 in the previous 2 videos. The first 306 steps to building this whole house. And as you can see, we finished the first floor and started the second floor, which of course comes off so that you can open up and look at the first floor. Now, one thing I didn't notice in the previous video is these little latches on these items here fit into these little claws on the windows so that when you close it, it does actually lock. So it doesn't come open super easy, well, a little easy, but it doesn't just kind of swing open when you don't want it to, at least not until those pieces become brittle and fall apart, which I've had some pieces like that do before. Of course, if you want to open the front up with the second floor and, later on the roof in place, there's not really a super obvious way to do that. I mean, you can pull on the little molding here, but I've had those pieces come off my hands doing that. So I don't know if that's the best possible solution, but definitely be gentle. And of course, it's Lego. Even if you break it, you can put it back as long as, again, it doesn't crumble and fall apart. So in bags 13 through 18, which is what we're doing in this part, I think we're going to finish the second floor, maybe start the roof. There's a fair number of white pieces in section 18. Now, oddly, these parts all look fairly small, except for 18, which has 3 bags. So, yeah, I think we're at least going to start on the roof in this video, and then in the next video, the final video, the end of this, well, I know the treehouse is the last thing just because I looked at the last of the instructions, but I also think in that last part we'll be doing the kitchen extension here, which is going to have the basement underneath it. So, yeah, not much more else to say about this. Where we left off, we were building Buzz's room, which has the collapsible shelves to release the spider, which is over here where it's supposed to be. And of course, Buzz's BB musket, because we don't have realistic looking guns in LEGO kits. But yeah, so there's really nothing else to say about that. Let's just get into the fast forward and get these next 6 sections completed. And with step 434 complete, we are now 3/4 of the way through Home Alone. So yeah, we have finished second floor. We started the roof, the second floor. So this is why it's really important that the roof come off, because the second floor does actually have walls in it, like proper walls that block off the parents' bedroom. So there's more loose bits in here, and they fell down while I tried to put the roof on because it doesn't really go on well. But there's Buzz's helmet and his money, and I guess supposed to be a package of firecrackers that sit up on this shelf. Unfortunately, trying to put the roof on, well, actually just assembling everything, vibrated the table enough that they fell off. But trying to put the roof on also knocked, I think, the helmet off. I think the helmet was the only thing that hadn't fallen off on its own. Here's Buzz's money. Here we go. And yeah, there's the firecrackers. I don't know if you can even see those on the camera. Probably not. The little roof bar probably blocks them. Let's bring them a little closer. There we go. I'm assuming those are firecrackers from the film and the helmet, which, yeah, I've said before in this set and others, I'm not a huge fan of items that don't fasten down because, they tend to fall off just moving things. We also added in, and I don't think we're going to be able to see it too well from the camera angle here, but actually let's see if we can adjust that. Hold on just a second. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. At least we're a little closer down. This is what's unfortunate. And that's what I talked about before, about trying to open them up using the molding there, but I honestly don't think we're going to be able to see it too well through anything anyways, maybe through the door. But anyways, what I'm trying to talk about here, and did it again, is there we go, the paint can gag. We do have the paint can right up here, which, when you do it wrong, just sits on the stairs. It's sort of, I think the string's a little too long, maybe. But it does drop down if it doesn't swing quite the way it ought to. It is there. And that's nice. You lift the whole... See? There, now you can see it. Yep, the paint can gag is in the kit. And there goes stuff off the shelves again. Which is why I don't like loose pieces in Lego kits. Alright. But I do like the fact that they have put this on a piece where the paint can does stick down. So we've got the bathroom over here, including the aftershave, the little stool for Kevin to stand on, and the little mirror from New's little routine in. We've got more of this little garland, so it kind of creates a kind of look all the way down the side of the kit when the doors are open. Buzz's room switch. Buzz has also another piece that's not fastened down. His little lockbox trunk with the Valentine from his ugly girlfriend, or I guess love letter. I guess it wasn't a Valentine, it was just a love letter. And a picture of her, which I guess was actually a boy in a dress, because that's funny. Actually, I guess it's just better than having a joke about an ugly girl be an actual girl. It's better just have a boy do it, because then it's funnier and probably less hurtful to their mental health. So yeah, we have to take it down. Let's look at this, which is the parents' bedroom. Got the bed, got the lamp, got a little alarm clock, and a box of popcorn, and a little fireplace, which unfortunately there's like no angle at which you can easily see that once the kit's put together. But hey, it's there. And I guess that's ultimately what matters. You can sort of see it through the door there, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're 3/4 of the way through now. We have, of course, started the attic and the roof. You can see the stairs that lead down. And I guess it doesn't matter that everything falls down when you put the roof on, because you can't see it anyways. There we go. Close everything up. And the second floor is not on straight. Let's fix that. There we go. So that's where we are as of now, 3/4 of the way through. One more video and we will finish this up. That last video is obviously going to be the rest of the roof, the kitchen and basement around the back here, and the tree house. So if you found this all interesting or entertaining, if you did, please give it a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in part 4 in just a moment when it appears right up here.